Hello everyone, today we are going to talk about an exciting space mission by ISRO called SpaDeX. It's been making headlines lately and for a good reason. We'll go through what it's all about, how it works and why it's such an important step for India's space program. So let's get started. SpaDeX stands for Space Docking Experiment, and as the name suggests, it's about docking two spacecraft together in space. To give you a simple example, think about a train at a station. A train needs to connect precisely with a passenger coach. Now imagine doing this not on tracks but in the space, and that too at speeds of 28,000 km per hour without gravity. That's exactly what SpaDeX is designed to demonstrate. This mission uses ISRO's PSLV C-60 rocket, which is known for its reliability. It will launch two 220 kg satellites in a 740 km orbit. These satellites will perform complex maneuvers to dock with each other, testing out some advanced technologies for the first time. Let's look at how this works. SpaDeX mission involves two key modules. So first we have a chaser module, which actively moves towards the target, similar to a drone. Then there is a target module which stays stationary and serves as a docking station. So after the launch, these two modules will start out 20 kilometers apart. Over the next 10 days, they'll carry out a precise in-space maneuvers, reducing the distance step by step until they are just millimeters apart. So the chaser uses sensors, cameras and AI to navigate through the target. Think of it like sensors in modern cars that help you park, but much more advanced and operating in space. So once aligned, the modules dock using motor-driven mechanisms. After the docking is complete, the spacecraft have more tasks to accomplish. For instance, STX-01, the chaser, is equipped with high-resolution camera, while XTS-02, the target, carries a multispectral payload and a radiation monitor. These will help test new scientific technologies and gather valuable data for future missions. So now, why is this docking technology so important for India? Well, it's critical capability for many future space missions. One's major application is building the space station. Think of assembling a Lego tower. Each piece has to fit perfectly. Docking works the same way, enabling us to assemble parts of our space station in orbit. This is how International Space Station was constructed. With SpaDeX, India is taking its first steps towards building its own space station, which is planned for 2030s. Another important use is satellite refueling. Imagine being able to refuel or repair satellites while they are still in the orbit. This would significantly extend their lifespan and save the cost. For example, satellites like GSAT, which provide us with internet and TV, could operate much longer in the orbit with servicing. Docking is also vital for interplanetary mission. When exploring places like Moon or even Mars, spacecraft need to transfer astronauts, equipment or fuel between different modules. A good example is NASA's Apollo missions, where spacecraft had to dock in orbit around the Moon. SpaDeX will prepare India for similar missions and play a key role in our Gaganyaan crew program also. Now let's talk about why SpaDeX is a big milestone for India. First, it makes us more self-reliant. Instead of depending on other countries for docking technology, we are developing it ourselves using indigenous systems like Bharatiya docking system. Second, it's cost-effective. Being able to repair and refuel satellites will save billions of rupees that would otherwise be spent on replacement. Third, mastering these docking precisions, India is a valuable partner for international space collaborations. Imagine Indian astronauts docking with the Lunar Gateway in the near future. That's the kind of progress this mission enables. This mission also set the stage for building India's own modular space station, the Bharatiya Antariksha Station. Planned to orbit at 400 to 450 kilometers, BAS will consist of 5 modules and focus on advanced research in areas like life sciences, medicine and space exploration. First module is expected to launch in 2028, with the full station operational by 2035. This project will not only enhance India's space capabilities, but also create high-tech jobs and establish us as a global leader in space exploration. So to wrap things up, SpaDeX isn't just another space mission, it's a symbol of India's growing expertise in space technology and a crucial step towards the future. It's inspiring to think about new opportunities it will create, especially for young minds interested in science and space. Let's keep dreaming big and reach for the stars.